Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have our first player review of the 2K19 year. Today we are going to be looking at Craig Ehlo? Yep, we're just going to roll with that. So, the first thing I can say about this is his shot. Oh my sweet Christmas, his shot is insane. So, if you're looking in the clips in the background, guys, if you haven't played Triple Threat, go play Triple Threat. It is so fun. It's so fun. Now, this guy in Triple Threat, he is one of the best players I've used. I've used a lot of players in Triple Threat at the moment, and he is one of the best guys I've used. He's not the best defensively, I will give him that. He's 68 on ball, is not really the best, but if you let the AI do the defending, you can kind of get away with it, especially if he's guarding someone like Clay or something like that. He could probably do just fine. But if, like, I came up against him and he was guarding LeBron, a guy was guarding LeBron at shooting guard, so he didn't work out too well there. But so yeah, that's something you have to potentially take into consideration. If he is getting outmatched, you may want to have someone else on the bench just in case. I mean, in terms of, like, you could have potentially Jimmy Butler in there just in case. Now, the prices are a bit iffy for these players. Obviously, Craig is an reward player, and he costs 3 tickets. Now, as far as I'm concerned, 3 tickets is practically nothing. It's almost like 1,000 MT, to be honest. It's not even that. It's like 800 MT. It's definitely not a lot of money for someone who is this good. He's a 90 open shot 3. He has a gold badge relating to shooting. He has deep range Deadeye. Deep range Deadeye! And he's 3 tickets. So deep range Deadeye on top of open shot 3. And on top of, it seems like you get greens a lot more in Triple Threat. Especially Triple Threat, you get a lot more greens. In the actual main game, I've found it a little difficult to get greens with him, but I mean, it might just be because I suck. I don't know. But yeah, in terms of what I would use for, at the start of the game, you get a few tickets. I'd instantly just go for Craig Ehlo. And a guy who he recommends is something like that. He's a nice card, and he has amazing 3-pointer as well as decent mid-range. Them two out, and then potentially you have a more of a defensive guy on the bench, like as like your 12th man or something like that. They could really work wonders together, especially in that combo. It's just, you could have Ehlo coming off the bench, scoring some points. If he's in Triple Threat, he's probably one of your main scorers. That's what I use him for. When I run him in Triple Threat, he's one of 3 scorers. I have 3. In Triple Threat, I try to have 3 3-point shot shooters, just because 3-point shooters are just insane in Triple Threat. They just drop a lot, and it's where Ehlo really shines in Triple Threat. If you're using him in the Myteam Unlimited, I'd say have a more defensive guy on the bench, just in case someone decides to be one of those and run players out of position. So he can struggle on the defensive side, but in terms of scoring, he's not really outmatched any shape or form. The only thing I wouldn't recommend, don't dunk with him. Just don't try it. And I don't know what it was with him. It's just he was just open. Like, whether it's just the AI is a lot more intelligent this year, but it's just he seemed to always just wiggle himself open, whether it's, you know, open for a second or even open for a few seconds. He just always seemed to get open somehow. Maybe I should just follow the plays a lot more, but he always seemed just to get open just a little bit more than most players. So guys, what I recommend him for the price, I would 100% recommend him. Even if you don't need him, he's a great guy to come off the bench and score a couple points. If you need like someone to defend, I wouldn't recommend him in that department. But if you need someone to just score a lot for you, like in Triple Threat, I would highly recommend him. So yeah guys, that's for my first player review. Let me know what players you guys potentially want me to review. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Take care. Peace.